Hey everyone, welcome back to Cassette Collection episode 3. This time I will be showing off the 1986 Petra album Back to the Streets. And it's actually pretty cool because this is the very first album John Schlitt is on. And yeah, so it's kind of one of the different albums of Petra. It was kind of like, some of it was very on the kind of the softer side of Petra, a little bit, along with some good rockers. One of one of my favorites is oh, never mind. It doesn't have the track list on the back. Hold on, bear with me on this one. I gotta open it up and pull the tape out. Forgot about that. So anyway, here we go. For side 1, the song tracks are Back to the Street, You Are, I Am, Shaking the House, King's Ransom, Whole World. And on side 2 is Another Crossroad, Run for Cover, Fool's Gold, Alter Ego, and Thankful Heart. My favorites from this album would be You Are, I Am, and Whole World, but probably my most favorite, even though it's a ballad, and I'm kind of like not big into ballads because they're slower. That's just me, I like some slow ballads can really just hit me like, oh, this is beautiful, and sometimes it's like, nah. And I think that's kind of like, this is something that is going completely off the rails here and probably might offend some people. And a lot of people, they say, oh, you're not, if you don't, it's like with worship music, that you hear in church. When you hear it on the radio all the time, for me, like, so in church, it's satisfying and being able to praise and worship God. And you can do that even outside of church. And I do. I do listen to worship music, just maybe not as much as, whenever I listen to the other Christian music, because that's just what I want to listen to on my own free time, but if I really need some kind of encouragement or some time to praise, then I will listen to worship music, but you hear it too much on the radio, and that's just not the Christian music that I prefer. And I guess it's just from an upbringing, because I've just never been into slow music. My taste of music, it's either, something that I could just sit, listen to, relax to, or just go head banging, or, something to dance to, just that makes me feel super happy, and yeah, and worship is just the time to be with God and to praise Him for all that He's done for you. And so that, that's a good thing too. So there's a balance of it, but I don't go hours upon end every single solitary day listening to that kind of music, because I've had a little disconnect. That's the thing that I've had happen to me before. In 2020, I thought, praise and worship, I need to listen to this stuff, because I'm not feeling like emotionally I needed that kind of space, but it actually caused a little disconnect because I was listening too much of that, either on radio or just on my own, and it just kind of became a turnoff. And I'm blessed that God has put harder sounding music into my life that does glorify Him, that is actually worshipful. You can actually worship to hard rock and metal. Sorry for that rambling, but anyway, one of my favorite ballads from Petra is Thankful Heart. I just love the lyrics to it, and just like any other Petra song, it just has that brilliantly written lyrics. And that's what I love about Petra, is their music's all scripturally based. Every single one of them. Except for Lucas McGraw, that one's just a silly song. um, but yeah. So anyway, and the other thing about Thankful Heart is that it reminds me a lot of Journey. I don't know if any of you have heard. I'm sure you have. Send Her My Love. Just just whenever John sings, I have a thankful heart. It almost sounds like send her my love. Oh, I can't sing. Sorry, I should not have even attempted to sing Journey. But go, thankful. The part of I have a thankful heart, almost instrumentally, not the vocals actually, but in the instrumental part sounds very similar to the chorus of "Send Her My Love" by Journey. And so that's probably one of the reasons why I like it, because that's probably one of Petra's very few songs that kind of that sounds like Journey a little bit. Um, so yeah, I'll talk about Journey sometime maybe. How I became why I really like them and stuff. But I've been rambling, and thank you for tuning in, and looking forward to the next tape. I'll see you next week. God bless.